Or what? But anyway, it's a hole through the rock. They can barely see daylight way, way up there. So let's see what it is, man.
We're gonna go through.
Give it a try. It's considerably cooler already.
We're going under the road.
This would be the place to come in the summertime. It's considerably cooler already. This would be the place to come in the summertime. It's a little darker now. I'm stumbling on stuff. like a drunk Indian in here. Still going, still going. I think you don't want to go through here when it's raining. Now, I can hardly see anything. As long as you weren't inside here at that time, it would be good.
There's not more debris in here.
So here we are. Coming out the other end of the tunnel. It's probably man-made, I guess. And better than washed out since then. Looks like it's a drainage to get water from one side of the road to the other, I think. Huh. There's Todd.
Hello.
Todd made it. Michelle's recording all the graffiti. Here comes Michelle.
You never know. Woohoo!
That's my sister right there.
It's my brother right there.
There's Todd.
Hello, hello.
Todd made it. Michelle's recording all the graffiti. Here comes Michelle.
You never know.
Do, do, do. That's my sister right there.
My brother right there.
Now we're heading out of Kanab now. Way in southern Utah. Heading towards Lake Powell. Big water area, actually. We're gonna do a little overlanding down there. All the red rocks all around here. Here's our camp spot right here on the beach, Lake Powell. Well, we have arrived at Lake Powell. Couldn't get over to the one beach we wanted to get to. Too deep of sand getting out there and too steep. So we found another one. Nice beach. Nice little setup here. We're going to put our fire over there. Truck's going to be there. Todd and Michelle got their teardrop trailer with the kitchen on the back, which is very nice. That's handier than I thought. And that's their rigged Land Cruiser. And looking back across the bay there, beautiful country out here. Pretty hard to go wrong with this. Alright, so there's no wood out here at all. So we scavenged up some wood to bring with us. I had a little bit of lumber in my truck too. So I split this piece of 1x down. And got a piece of birch bark there. Hopefully that'll start a piece of, I've got a little piece here of, whatever you call it. I always forget the name when I'm on camera. Piece of sap-filled wood is what I got right here. So, gonna make this little crisscross right here for the flame to go up through. I got the camera back for a wide angle because the lake's beautiful. I'm sure you'd rather see that than me. So, you can look at the lake while I get the fire started. What do you think about that? I've found over the years, if you can get a little column of flame going, you can let it go through so it can go up through the middle. I don't think I can break that. I'll break my leg. Alright. So that'll just be going, whoa, on top. Alright, so that should get us going. We found a little bit of other stuff here kind of along the way, so normally I don't do a very organized fire if you've been following me for very long, but today that's what's convenient, so that's what I'm doing. Don't think I've apostatized from my regular way I do things. There we go. The sand out here close to the water is a little damp, but we'll be fine here. We'll dry it out a little with the fire. Alright, I'm not sure where, but probably somewhere out in here. I think I'm going to set up my beast. So last night I did the hammock in the tree with the beast in the bottom. So here I think I'll probably somewhere in here clear up some of these sticker weeds. Or I don't know. Might just throw my poncho. I've got the HD ripstop poncho. I just throw that right down on the ground. Alright, normally I never use a ground cloth, but this ground is covered with kind of some stickery weeds. And it's damp too. The dampness really probably wouldn't bother me much because it's not that damp, but I just don't want to get all the those kind of tips of those stickery weeds up in my beast. So I'm putting this ripstop HD tarp, or poncho, so it's really strong and lightweight, kind of a premium deal. So here's my beast. Starting to get a little dark here for filming. I think we're still okay. Alright, well, there we go. There we go. Alright, so the beast has double-sided snaps on both sides of it, and all the Osney stuff has double-sided snaps as well. So give me a lot of flexibility, having plenty of ports to snap to. So I can literally layer multiple layers of these things on top of each other if I needed to be warm. The beast is warm enough underneath me that I can just throw it right on the snow or whatever and lay on it and be fine. Okay, so there's that. I've already cinched down the hood. An Osney blanket on top, snap that on top of there, so I'll have 2 layers. I really should only need 1, but I've got them both, so I'm going to use them. Alright, so here's Michelle has cooked up some food here. We've got some pork chops and pineapple, looks like. That ought to be pretty delicious for camping food. Now I really like, Todd bought this Weber, it's kind of like a grill for overlanders or whatever. So it packs down small, but you can actually bake inside of it. And it uses the small propane bottles and everything. We've been using it a little bit, it's pretty nice. And then we've got some rice, or no,
Browns.
some hash browns.
They just look a little
I'm a little blind.
It's okay. Some zucchini spirals.
Zucchini spirals right there. We get the good stuff here.
Salad.
So this is their camp kitchen on their 2-drop trailer, which has turned out to be it's pretty nice to have everything handy right there. And then inside they have their sleeping, if I can see. There we go. Yeah. So inside they've got their sleeping quarters in there. So that's really nice. So in the daytime when we're traveling overland and stuff, they put their gear on top of the bed, and then when we get somewhere, just pull the gear out, throw the blankets down, and it's a bed. So that's pretty nice. Dometic fridge. It's got a fridge, freezer. Well, you can, I think you said you can make either compartment a freezer or fridge or whatever.
Both.
It's programmable right here for whatever temperature you want to have. And he runs it during the day, plugged into his Land Cruiser. And then he's got right now he's got this battery right here is what he's using. He'll power that, you know, when the Land Cruiser's not running. And he's got a solar panel too that he can run it with during the day, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, it's getting a little dark here.
It is dark.
Anyway, we're about to eat. So, slept overnight here at Lake Powell. It's a beautiful lake, beautiful setting. All the sandstone and the desert and the lake out there. Try to give you kind of a panorama around a little bit.